Creag, unlike the other two Purification missions, is split up into 3 different phases, each with their own unique mechanic. In Phase 1, Creag begins to run to the other side of the beach in an invincible state. You can't hurt Creag at all until it finishes reaching the other side. Once it reaches the other side, it will put a magic circle underneath every party member. If a party member gets caught in one of these circles, the entire party will get teleported back to the beginning. To avoid it, you have to keep moving until the circle goes away. Creag will use this magic circle every 30 seconds after the first circle. As you can probably tell, this gets pretty annoying fast if you're soloing it. Besides that, Creag has the basic golem skills: Windmill, Smash, and Stomp. Once Creag's HP drops below 90%, it will move on to Phase 2. Note that if you have enough damage, you could skip the next phases entirely and kill Creag right here, but it's very rare that happens without using a bunch of different techs. Phase 2 brings us to the Mesa proper. All Bryonic hits that Creag took in Phase 1 will carry over here. In this phase, Creag will be invincible until the party destroys all 4 protection stones. Protection stones are props that need to be hit 10 times in order to be destroyed. Pet hits do not count towards this number. Each protection stone remains destroyed for 45 seconds, then that stone will regenerate. If all 4 protection stones regenerate before Creag drops below 40% HP, Creag will return back to its invincible state. In Phase 2, Creag has 2 new skills. First, it has a Stampede attack that makes it briefly untargetable as it's using it. Notably, if Creag loses aggro while using this attack, Creag will become displaced. It will appear to move, but it will be in the same spot server side. Then it has a Swipe attack. It also becomes briefly untargetable as it's using the Swipe attack. Once Creag's HP drops below 40%, protection stones will no longer regenerate and Creag enters Phase 3. The only thing that Creag uses differently is the Amplification Circle. If the party doesn't kill Creag fast enough, Creag will create this Amplification Circle. In this circle, all previous Bryonic hits are nullified, so Creag regenerates all of its protection. Creag also gains massive damage reduction and deals more damage while it's still inside the circle. Luring Creag outside the circle removes the damage reduction and damage increase, but the Bryonic hits will still be gone. The circle goes away after a while, but Creag will create a new one soon after the first one disappears. I enter with Vivace and an awakened Bryonic. I get on my Kart Rider pet and move to the other side. I make sure to dodge the teleportation circle, then I use Water Balloon to lower Creag's defense and protection, then dismount and attack Creag with Bryonic. As I'm attacking Creag, I pay attention to see if Creag loads any skill. If it does, I summon a Bone Dragon or Mere Dragon or Kirinus to stun Creag and force it to cancel the skill. After about 25 seconds, I start moving away from Creag to dodge an incoming teleportation circle, then I continue attacking Creag. Once I see that I deal around 1200 damage, which is around my max damage with Bryonic, I BFO, Deathmark, and start DPSing until Creag teleports away. On to Phase 2. When you're soloing, I highly recommend that you hit each protection stone 9 times first, then hit them all once more after that. This gives you the maximum time to destroy all 4 stones to attack Creag. I don't show it much in this clip, but usually I try and stand in specific spots so Creag can't attack me, since there would be a wall in the way. Hide behind the small rocks near the protection stones, or behind the big stone itself, so you can avoid Creag. Once I get the 9th hit on the 4th protection stone, I use Battlefield Overture, then I do the last hit to all 4 protection stones. Then, I use Water Balloon, summon a Bone and Mere Dragon, then Fate Weaver myself. I Deathmark Creag, then begin the DPS. For soloing, I recommend that you get Erg 50 Perseus Knuckles, since you only have 45 seconds to drop Creag's HP below 40% for all 4 protection stones regenerate. I have soloed Creag with Erg 45 Perseus Knuckles, but it's inconsistent and sometimes doesn't drop Creag's HP fast enough. As usual, I'll leave you with another example of Creag in case you wanted to watch another one. I made a new end card for future videos, so please check it out so I can get some feedback. I hope this video has been of some help to you. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.